This is what a broken democracy looks like. It's called gerrymandering, when politicians twist district lines so they get to choose their voters instead of their voters choosing them. And I'm really interested to hear your opinion on the matter because it may very soon drastically change your life. Republican Speaker of the House Mike Johnson has been very clear with his opinion.
We have a very favorable election map on the Republican side, and it will be even more favorable once all the redistricting stuff is settled out.
Texas, Missouri, Ohio, and North Carolina have already redrawn their maps, adding an additional 9 Republican seats to Congress, but not at the request of the people, at the request of Donald Trump. And Johnson has also been very clear about why.
They will try to end the Trump administration. He won't have 4 years, he'll have only 2, because they will move to impeach him probably on the first day of the new Congress in January 2027.
That's the playbook. Republicans don't think they can win in a fair fight. And how could they? So far, 17 million Americans have been kicked off of Medicaid. Food assistance funding for children and mothers and families has been cut by $350 billion. And on January 1st, 24 million Americans will see their healthcare costs either double or triple. How could they win in a fair fight? So last Tuesday, the people of California clapped back when nearly 2/3 voted for an emergency redraw of their maps to benefit Democrats. And their governor, Gavin Newsom, explained why he supported it.
Donald Trump does not believe in fair and free elections, period and full stop.
He then called on Maryland, Virginia, New York, and Illinois to follow. Look, I have never believed in fighting dirty, but when one side changes the rules to simply stay in power, the other side has to decide. Do you sit back and just lose democracy, or do you use every tool you have to defend it? Maryland's governor has already formed a commission to explore a new map, but one man stands in the way. Senate President Bill Ferguson, a career politician who also happens to be my state senator. He's called it too risky, warned no map could withstand a legal challenge, and it might hurt politicians who are already in office. But it's left me with this one philosophical thought. The founding fathers, imperfect old white men as they were, knew that a rebellion was dangerous, illegal, and a threat to the status quo. Remember, they were British subjects after all, but they also knew obeying an injustice would only preserve that injustice. Their risky defiance did not destroy democracy. It birthed an entirely new nation. So when democracy is under attack, isn't it worth the risk to fight back? Let me know in the comments.